Correct, Your Honor. That would be the hearing set for today and the motion to compel both being heard next week, as opposed to one this week, one next.
And I take there's no objection.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, so we'll do that, and you both have been working, all of you, I should say, both sides have been working together to resolve some of the issues and limit some of the discovery issues, as well as how we move forward. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
I also received from the city a copy of the Code Blue requirements that I've been hearing about in the news. Happy to have this. There's no objection to the court receiving this.
No objection.
And I will say, Your Honor, I did bring several copies. I think Mr. McDonald, I gave possession of those to him if anyone is interested. This is a copy that was published around before it was extended through the 6th. So this says December 1st. It is in effect all of this week through the 6th. And it could be extended depending on how the weather changes in that time. But it does just outline for anyone listening or watching where those warming centers are. There is free CATA transportation to those centers. And there's a variety of different types and places that can be utilized through the day and through the night. So all of that information is contained on that flyer. If anyone would like it, please see Mr. McDonald. He's got at least some copies, and if we need to get copies to organizations, I'm sure we can do that as well.
I also understand that as the weather's getting colder, you are maximizing the capacity or increasing it significantly. So we have beds for those who need it.
Yeah, I don't have a up to the minute tally on open beds, Your Honor, but yes, that is my understanding. It's also important to note that I believe city rescue missions capacity, I know it doesn't help for today, but as of January 1st, I think is increasing by at least 100, if not more, beds. And I think that's for single men only, and which will increase their capacity in other ways. And that I believe moving forward, Holy Cross, I believe, is going to be focusing more on veterans and families in an inclusive sense. So they're going to be including, dads with kids as opposed to just women with children, and more focusing on veterans. So that all, again, that's coming soon. It's not quite here yet, but we've got a couple plans in the fermenting stages on some things to do in the meantime that the city may be able to bridge that gap. And then, if I may approach, Your Honor, I've got your update.
Thank you.
One more thing to share, I believe on site tomorrow, and let me get the exact times, because I know this came up in a communication someone had with the court. There's going to be, between 10:30 and 1:30 tomorrow, a generator operated laminator, that's quite the line of words, has been secured, and the HARA and DHHS staff will be on site to create some picture IDs and perhaps some other documents tomorrow. I know that was a concern that was expressed to the court, so please, anyone listening, share that with the other members of the community. If there's any way at all for them to be there from 10:30 to 1:30 tomorrow, that is a good opportunity for them to be able to get to access to some of those documents, and people from the HARA, which are the Housing Coordination Agency, and DHHS, which can provide emergency relief, and I think is a good conduit. I know there is some mention of veterans. I think they are a very good conduit to those types of services and other emergency services where, if people need 1 month's rent, if they need a security deposit, or if they need something like that, DHHS are the people who can really provide a lot of that. And so they'll be on site, they'll be there to answer questions. So please, that is sounds like a very special opportunity that they're gonna have that machinery there on site.
That's great. Yeah, I also count about 55 people that you've worked with in detail.
Correct.
So, and I understand there's about 30 that may remain.
That was the best estimate, I think, that was provided to this court by one of the more on the boots on the ground everyday advocates. it's hard, it's always hard to pin down, but I think that would be at least reasonably valid. Again, that's gonna be everyone we've ever had contact with since this started. We try to note people that we know have come or know have gone, but again, it can be hard.
Thank you. Anything else for the record?
Nothing for the city, Your Honor.
Council?
Nothing further, thank you.
And you two, well, you're all working together. If I need to intercept anything or deal with anything before the hearing, let me know. Happy to always get on the phone or you come in. And I'll look forward to the hearing then next Wednesday at 1 on all the issues. And then this is in preparation for the evidentiary hearing on the 15th.
Correct, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
That's all for the record.
Ready?
All right.
Good to go.
This is docket 25-1351 and I. Darius Lamar Glover versus Patrick Kenneth Sudol. Counsel, your appearance for the record.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Kyle Smith on behalf of plaintiff Darius Glover.
Good afternoon, Judge Thomas Berger on behalf of defendant Sudol.
Good afternoon. Nice to see you both. All right, and thank you. This is plaintiff's motion for leave to file first amended complaint.
Yes.
Is there an objection by defense?
There isn't. We'll leave it to your discretion.
Granted.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Do you have an order?
I don't. I'll prepare and submit one with Mr. Barger's approval.
Great, I'll sign it. Let's move forward. And we have all the other dates in place?
I believe we do. So this will
Okay.
be, we'll get them in, and we've exchanged written discovery. We've completed written discovery, so we'll get them in and get them up to speed.
Okay, so based on whatever you file, if we need to extend dates, you can work together. If not, let me know.
Okay,
Very good.
very good. Thank you, Your
All
Honor.
right, thank you. Have a nice day.
You too.
Yeah, I'm gonna just pull them real quick so I can tell them part on record.
Marcelo Smith. Senior juvenile court officer.
Yes, ma'am.
This is the matter of petition of Kevin Henry. Your appearances for the record.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. AKA Barbuck from BBC Machine.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Michael Van Fleets, or Shanika Walker. I believe Ms. Walker's tied up downstairs with referee Fish, but I'm standing for her on behalf of Kevin Henry, who's present.
Thank you. Please raise your right hand, both of you. Do you swear to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we put your hand down, Mr. Henry, and for the record, can you just state your name?
Sharona Lilly,
And can you spell it for the record?
SHARONNA, Lilly, LILLY.
Thank you. And your first witness, Mr. Martell Smith, please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury?
I do.
Thank you. Put your hand down, and counsel, you may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. How has Kevin Henry done this reporting period?
During this reporting period, Kevin scored that take care of business. Had a room for improvement, programming, as he missed one wild group. However, he did graduate from the Horizon program during this reporting period, which is a big deal. That's a long program, intensive, going 3 days a week. So that attests to his consistency, which is especially in the weapons court. Got a work permit signed today. He landed a job at Penn Station in East Lansing. Set to start December 16th. So I'm looking forward to having a job. In regards to school, can do a better job at logging on. He logged on, but not completing very many assignments. However, he did earn another half credit, so should be at 1.5 credits now. Waiting to get his transcript from his prior school. I believe he should have a few more credits than what's showing on his transcripts. However, once I get that, we probably gonna get that updated. So at this time, just asking that our priorities be affirmed, that it will be set January 7th at 3:30.
Thank you. Nothing additional.
Counsel?
I don't have any questions. Thank you.
All right, sir, congratulations. It looks like you're doing good, but we've got an issue with logging on to school. What's the problem?
I'm logging on, I'm just not doing as much work as I can be doing.
We'll see, if I wasn't doing as much work as I can be doing, you'd be showing up here and I wouldn't be showing up. You'd be really mad. You'd have to come back. Maybe I wouldn't show up again. You'd be even madder. And then maybe if you're lucky, I show up the third time. How do you feel about that?
Not very good.
Okay, well then show up for school each and every time.
Okay,
So, remind me, are you working?
no,
You want a job?
yes, ma'am.
So what you're gonna do, or what do you think your boss is gonna do when you don't show up each and every time?
Fire me.
So you're gonna lose that job you just got. And they'd be right to fire you, right?
Yeah,
So your job right now is to show up to school each and every time. The only insurance policy for life that you have is your education, because no one can ever take that away from you. You know that?
yeah.
You do know that?
Yes,
Then
ma'am.
why aren't you logging on every time?
I am logging on, I just need to do more work.
Well, log on, do the work, because you can't show up to work and not do, I could go back and lay on the couch in my office, that's showing up to work, but doesn't help anybody, does it?
No,
Okay, well, that's what you're doing, you're logging on and going to sleep on your couch. I need you to do your own work. Your education is your key to success, and no one can ever strip you of it, no matter what happens in life. That's your fallback plan, your education. It will take you farther than you ever thought possible. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So, I need you to be in school, need you to do your homework, show up on time, focus. Okay? Get good grades. You'll be amazed what happens, and you'll be amazed at how good you feel about yourself. I bet you run home and you say, Mom, look what I did. Right?
Yeah,
You've been doing that lately?
a little bit.
A little bit, how about a little more?
Okay.
Okay, great. All right, so you're gonna get a gift card and keep up the great work. Do you have any issues you wanna tell me about?
No.
All right, I'm gonna see you January 7th, okay?
Okay.
Merry Christmas. This is in the matter of the petition of Deshaun Munger. Counsel, your appearances?
Good afternoon, Your Honor. EPA Bart Buxton on behalf of the people of the state of Michigan.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Michael Van Heist, attorney on behalf of Deshaun Monger, Deshaun's presidency, Manila.
Please raise your right hand. You swear to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth, and
Yes,
nothing
ma'am.
but perjury.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. And counsel, your first witness has been sworn. You may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. How was Deshaun Monger during this reporting period?
Overall, he scored out taking care of business. He can improve in school, logging on a little bit more. Me and Deshaun discussed last week, maybe him going into the learning hub a little bit more, and I believe that is the best option for him, so he can get a little bit more focused on completing more assignments. He has 7.5 credits now out of 18, so. And then half of those credits he earned during the school year, so he can do the work. I just feel like he get distracted real easy being at home. He graduated the Horizon program during this reporting period. Attended all wild groups, wasn't absent for not one wild group during this reporting period. I think a referral to Career Academy Plus to get some vocational and some job training skills would be appropriate for Deshaun at this point in Weapons Court. No issues reported at home by mom. So at this time, I'm just asking that our prior orders be affirmed, that a review be set January 7th.
Thank you. Nothing additional.
Counsel?
Given that good report, I have no questions. Thank you.
All right, so you also need to maybe complete some more assignments, but you're overall doing well. You think you can complete some more assignments?
Well,
Getting into the school?
yeah, I'm going to West Line. I don't get distracted.
Okay, all right. Well, keep up the great work. I like that you're attending WOW and you graduated Horizon, so you're on your way hopefully to the next phase. When's he eligible for the next phase?
Want to see some more consistency with logging on to school,
Okay,
completing some work, and I think maybe in the next month or so.
all right,
Maybe
that's
by the next reporting period.
great. So let's have that as a goal, all right? All right, I'm gonna see you the 7th. All prior orders are affirmed, and Merry Christmas.
Sure.
All right, this is in the matter of the petition of Jamar Morris.
Should-
All right, counsel, your appearances for the record.
Afternoon, Your Honor. EPA Bart Buxton on behalf of the people of the state of Michigan.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Michael Van Heist, attorney on behalf of Jamar Morris, Jamar's president on Zoom.
Mr. Morris, please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury? Okay, somehow you are not, the volume's not on. Okay, can you hear us? Okay, can you, it looks like the volume's on, but maybe you need to put your volume higher. We're saying that your volume's on, but I'm not sure. It might just be a volume issue.
Come on, do this.
Looks like he's on mute.
Well, it's not on
Not,
these.
not on my
ones, though.
computer, it's
No,
not,
yeah.
It's probably on his though.
which is weird. Because I can't even find the
He
button,
disappeared.
I can't even find a button to mute him, so.
He's right.
Well, it showed on mine that he
Ah.
unmuted himself. Now he's connecting to audio.
Well, Judge, you said everything went nice and smooth. You said it, Judge.
Well, yeah, I did.
He's not connected to audio.
Can you hear, can you say something?
You can hear it a little bit here. It's not audio.
I wonder if he could just call us on the phone. Or I can call him.
Let me send him
We can put
away.
him on speaker.
Let me send him away and see if he comes back in, if it works.
Oh, here he is.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yes, thank you. That was perfect. Thank you. All right, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Counsel, your first witness has been sworn. You may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. How has Jamar Morris done this reporting period?
Overall, scored I take care of business. Martin, good. Logging off for school, completed another class. Continued to work at Checkers or Riley's, no issues. He can do better with logging on for a while. That's an area of improvement. His last 2 appointments he had to cancel. So I'm just gonna encourage him to contact and make sure he's sticking to his appointments. But other than that, no issues out in the community. No issues from his parents. I'm just asking all priorities be affirmed. And then he said January 7th or 26th, and I wish he was here because I got cards from him.
I know I do. I gotta cash in. I know I got like 10 of them in there right now. I know I got like 10 of them.
Yeah, Christmas is coming up. You gotta get stuff, right?
Yep, that's what I'm about to give out for the Christmas gifts.
I know that. All right, counsel, did you have any questions?
No, I know everyone's been doing well so far, and even Jamar doing well attending school here, so.
Yeah. Sounds like things are going great. We need to get you those gift certificates. Log into WOW, no excuses. I need you to log into WOW. And I understand you're trying to get your driver's license. That's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think there's a plan that's gonna be in place or is in place to get you that license. And you still have some work to do, but you're getting near graduation, so I need you to keep,
I know.
don't.
That's what I don't mean to cut you off. That's what I was finna ask. When do I go to phase 4? I've been in phase 3. I feel like I've been doing good. I feel like I should go to phase 4.
Yeah, I asked about that too. We just need a little bit more on the school stuff and maybe then.
Okay,
I can't
cool.
guarantee, but you're close. But you're gonna come visit me, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm gonna come up there.
Okay, well, so you're gonna log into WOW, we're gonna work on the driver's license, you're gonna work on some more school, and we're gonna see you January 7th, and you're getting a gift card. It
Okay.
sounds like you're alive, so I think they've kept track of them. And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too.
Thank you. The orders are from.
All right.
All right, and this is in the matter of Alejandro Garza. Counsel, your appearances for the record.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. APA Bart Bucks on behalf of the people of the state of Michigan.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Mike Bentley, on behalf of Alejandro Garza. Alejandro is present on Zoom. Alejandro, I want to move your cap there.
This is being on Zoom in court, is being in court, so I need you to take your hat off. Can you do that?
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
How are you? All right. Thought maybe you gave yourself a bad haircut.
Oh, no, I just got out of work and I had a helmet on.
Oh, interesting. Okay, raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to provide will be the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Put your hand down. Counsel, your first witness has been sworn.
Thank you, Your Honor. How has Alejandro Garza done this reporting period?
Another good reporting period from Alejandro. He scored taking care of business. Continues to work at Amazon. Supposed to start school at Douglas J on the 18th. However, there was some issues with his financial aid, so he set to start a new semester. So looking forward to that. I was able to get him approved for a laptop today, so we'll be supporting him and providing a laptop for his school moving forward. Room for improvement is really logging on, finding some time to meet with Anna to go over the WILD curriculum, as that is a requirement to graduate weapons court. So I'm just gonna encourage Alejandro to find an hour throughout his week to meet up with Anna, as well as myself. We talked about maybe him coming in on Tuesdays at 9 a.m. for office hours. The earlier the better. No issues in the community, no new petitions, no reports of police contact, no issues reported from stepmom at home. So I'm just encourage Alejandro to make sure he make 2 hours out of his week to engage in programming in regards to the curriculum and meeting up with myself. So at the time, I'm just asking that our priorities be affirmed and that a review be set January 2nd after 3rd.
Counsel, any questions?
They're making it really hard on me. I don't have any questions. Thank you.
All right. Alejandro, things are going really well. You're gonna get a gift card. Glad to see you're beginning Douglas J. You excited about that?
Yeah, I'm a little upset. I ain't in it already because I hustle already in it, but I'm still excited for it.
That's okay. It's all good. All right. And you need to do the WAC curriculum. Okay. And log on. And is there anything you need help with?
No, ma'am.
All right. Well, you keep doing well, and we're going to see you January 7th. And Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. And the orders on him as well are affirmed. Next, we have the matter of the petition of Adam Fuller. Counsel, your chances.
Your Honor, AG Barbucks on behalf of the people state.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Michael Van Heisen, attorney on behalf of Adam Fuller and President
All right, could all four of you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to provide will be the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and just for the record, Adam, we know you, and please state your name.
Andrea Thomas,
Please spell out for the record.
ANDREATHOMAS.
And Mom and Dad, please state and spell. I have a new court reporter for today, so she doesn't know all of you like my other court reporter, so.
Joy Fuller, JOY, then FULLER.
Daniel Fuller, DANIEL,
Thank you. Counsel, your first witness has been sworn. You may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. How has Adam Fuller done this reporting period?
Adam scored taking care of business. I think this is his first one in a while, scoring her taking care of business. No issues reported at home by the aunt. Well, actually scored at a room for improvement, I apologize. No issues reported at home by his aunt. Attended therapy and working with Michael 23, no issues there, participated and engaged in therapy. He was expelled on the 20th due to the knife situation in school in mid-October. So now moving forward, a referral to the Indian County Day Treatment Program will be submitted to address his educational needs. Him sitting at home for 150 days. I don't think it's conducive to his educational needs. I've reached out to Protect to get an update on the status of his participation in that program. I've yet to get a response. So I'm curious on where he's at in regards to that referral process. Mom and dad, to my knowledge, is engaging in services with no issues. So at this time, it's asking that our priorities be affirmed and that it would be set January 7th at 3:30.
Council?
Mr. Smith, we have this pending probation violation. It was adjourned to the last hearing. It's technically scheduled for today. My understanding is that you're, based on the good report from Adam here recently, you're adjourn that out about 30 days till our next hearing and see how things are going.
Yes, that's correct.
I don't have any other questions.
All right, so Adam, things are looking up, but I need you to go to school. I understand the other issue, but I need you to go to school. So they're gonna work with you, getting you in, okay? So you're not just sitting home for 150 days. That'd be such a loss. So you're okay doing that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I like your sweatshirt. Mikey has only been giving me t-shirts. I'm gonna have to get a sweatshirt. So I hear that, huh?
I took this one from.
Oh, you did? Well, good. I hear that's going really well and you're still enjoying it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm sorry, you're not enjoying it as much?
I wish we had more activity, like, because all we're doing is inside work.
Well, it's kind of cold outside, but, yeah, I mean, if he's looking for work, I'm sure I can find some. So you tell him to call me if you guys are looking for work. Got lots of places around here that need your capabilities. So, all right, and I don't want to know what you're talking about, but it sounds like you're enjoying therapy.
Yeah, sort of.
Well, I don't know if anybody really wants to go to therapy, but once you're there, you're making the most of it, right?
Yes.
Okay, and that's all we expect from you, so that's good. All right, and I understand things are going well?
Yeah, he's been a lot more respectful. We haven't really had any outbursts, so really typical teenage drama, so nothing really to be seriously concerned about, and he handled it quite well. You know, when he got frustrated, he just took a little quick walk around the block and came back. He wasn't destructive, he didn't take anything, so he did awesome.
That's great. Really great hearing that. Proud of you. Mom and Dad, how about from your perspective?
He seems to be doing good. Regarding the protective event, I did schedule an appointment for that for him. They're gonna come back to me about it because they have to check it with their other people. I set that appointment out for the 12th at 1:30.
December 12th? Yeah. Okay. Yeah?
Yeah, I didn't really have any problems out in my visits. I normally really don't anyway, but for the most part, it's been so good and pretty respectful.
Good. All right. So Merry Christmas to all of you, and we're going to see you January 7th. I'm affirming prior orders. Looking for another great report, Adam. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
This is in the matter of the petition of Beverly Gill. Council, your appearances for the record.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. APA Bart Buxton on behalf of the state of Michigan.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Michael Van Huysen, attorney on behalf of Beverly Gill. Beverly is present with us on Zoom.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to provide will be the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth, and the penalty of perjury?
Yes.
Thank you. Put your hand down. Counsel, your first witness has been sworn.
Thank you, Your Honor. How has Beverly Gill done this reporting period?
Overall, she did a good job. She scored out a room and improvement. Her meeting with Anna doing the wild group and logging on to school a little bit more is an area of concern. In regards to school, I'd give her the benefit of the doubt because after the reporting period, we assumed that she was gonna go to the learning hub. But after learning that new criteria for enrollment, Beverly decided to stay as success. However, their expectations is that the students log on every day and complete 20 activities. I got the update yesterday of login sessions that were completed, and it wasn't at 20. So she scored at not meeting expectations in regards to school. In regards to Peckham, she's meeting with the Peckham worker. She met with her, I believe, last week on the 24th. That was the last meeting held. She finished phase 1 of the program. So she built a resume, kind of went over some basic job training skills. More positive, she has 2 jobs. She's working at Little Caesars and at Amazon. That speaks to her ability to grind, as I like to say, get up and go get it. But I want her to make sure that she prioritizing some of the requirements we have in weapons court, which is the wild curriculum, as well as attending school. So at this time, I'm just asking that our priorities be affirmed and that a review be set January 7th at 3:30.
Any additional questions?
Has a conversation been had, or I guess any discussion about, I mean, certainly it's good that Beverly's working and being productive. Can she maybe modify her schedule or hours so she can balance the requirements of weapons court and be able to maintain her employment?
That's an upcoming conversation I have with Beverly. Like I said, she's not doing anything bad per se. We're just not attending and not engaging. That's what we require here in weapons court. No negative reports from community agencies or law enforcement petitions. Just maybe sit with her and break down like her day so she can understand prioritizing, organizing, or should I say structuring her day. So she can make sure she set aside those 2 hours to engage in a program.
Well, that sounds like a good plan. I don't have any other questions. Thank you.
So Beverly, are you having problems just kind of getting organized and into the program scene kind of thing, or what?
I work a lot, so when I do get off, I either go to sleep or forget about it. So that'd be really my fault. But
so here's the problem.
I'm trying to get it. I've been trying to reschedule, and it'll be a lot because I've been moving for the past couple of weeks. So
you're moving?
Yeah.
Okay. You're moving to a different house?
Yeah.
Okay. I understand that. I understand being busy, but here's the thing. If you don't prioritize weapons court, the outcome's not going to be what you want. This has to be a priority. This is also part of your job. Okay. So I can do lots of things to make you remember me. I can put you in the juvenile center. Okay. There's lots of things I can do. I don't want to do any of that. Okay. You've got to place this as a priority in your schedule. Everybody's here rooting for you. We are all here to support and help you. You have to do the work, however. So you need to show up and do what you're supposed to do. Follow through with your appointments, log on to school. You can't be too busy to comply with my orders because then one of your jobs has got to go. Because this is a job as well. You understand? Is that a yes?
Yeah.
Okay, you need to attend WOW, you need to do the requirements of this. This is for your benefit, not mine. I need you to put in the time to show us that you are sincere about what you're doing and what you're learning, okay?
All right.
So we're gonna have you come back January 7th, and I'm gonna affirm prior orders, all right? And you work with Martell to get that schedule where it should be, okay? All right, thank you. That's all for this record. This is in the matter of the petition of Howard Davis Jr. Counsel, your appearance for the record.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. E.P. Burbuckson on behalf of the people of the state of Michigan.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Michael Van Huyst, attorney on behalf of Howard Davis. Howard is present court of city fire law.
Please raise your right hand, both of you. You swear to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury? Thank you. Put your hand down. And sir, you are Howard Davis, and you got Junior, so I'm not going to spell it for the record. You already know. All right, thank you. Mr. Smith has been sworn. Your first witness. You may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. How has Howard Davis done this reporting period?
Overall, a good reporting period from Howard. This case was transferred to me about a week and a half ago. So I really haven't had a lot of time to meet and work with Howard. However, moving forward, we spoke earlier in this driveway in regards to meeting up and what some of our expectations is in phase one in regards to wild group, communication, reporting, and engaging in programs. It was a referral submitted to Peckham Career Academy Plus program, in which he meets with the worker tomorrow at 3:30 to get him engaged in that. Wild group, I'm gonna sit with the mental health professional to discuss when is an appropriate time for him to start benefiting from the curriculum. So I say within the next 2 weeks, we have an answer in regards to whether he'd be engaging in the group or doing individuals. In regards to school, he's doing phenomenal at school. According to the last school records that I got yesterday, 13.5 credits. He need about 4.5 credits and he graduated. He attends the Lansing Learning Hub. No issues reported from dad in regards to behaviors or anything in the home. He's also working with the nonviolent intervention mentoring program as well. I believe Mr. Davis to do good as long as he abiding by the rules and expectations of weapons court. I don't see why he have any issues. So at this time, I'm just asking our priorities be affirmed that it will be set December 17th at 3:30. I also explained to him in phase one, we start out with bi-weekly hearings or weekly hearings as needed. So
Did you say January 17th or
no,
December 17th? Okay. There, thank you. On behalf of defendant.
Yes, Mr. Smith, obviously Howard is brand new to the weapons court programming. He had his disposition prior to being transferred here. It sounds like he's off and running and doing well, even though he's brand new to the program. Is that correct?
that's correct. The worker he had prior to myself kind of got him off to a head start. So the majority of this reporting period, he was working with her. Like I mentioned, I got the case about a week and a half ago, signed off and transferred by the administrator. So kudos to Senior JCR Christian Kirsch for getting him referred and started with the program.
Thank you. I have no other questions.
All right, congratulations, you're doing well. How's it feel? You get a gift card, right? Where tell us you get a gift card?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
All right, that's okay. All right, so you get a gift card, that's good. And geez, you're almost done with school. Anything we can do to help you? Do we miss anything? All right, Dad, what do you think? How's he doing?
Overall, he's a good kid. He just made a bad mistake.
Yeah.
Never really had too many problems with him.
But from your perspective, since the mistake, how's he been doing up to now?
He was good. He was looking down about his job because he had a job. He was working and everything before this. So he just ready to go back to work and do, what he was doing before.
So you're not working now? Okay, is there a reason you can't work?
When I got out, I tried to get my other job back. They told me I couldn't work for 6 months. I was trying to figure out if that was for all jobs.
You can get a job. Not a problem.
So he's supposed to start tomorrow. Tomorrow his interview at Peckham to start working there.
Okay. Good. Good. It's always good to have goals. Peckham's a good place. All right, so I'm affirming prior orders and Merry Christmas. You're gonna get a gift card and keep up the great work. I'm gonna see you December 17th, so I guess I'll wish you a Merry Christmas again. But I'll see you in a couple weeks and you can let me know how you like Peckham. All right. That's all for this record. And any other matters we need to address? All right.
Are you gonna adjourn Elijah tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, we probably should make a record that, Alejandro, Kamaria and Calvin and Elijah Lino Lemus have been adjourned to January 17th, 2025.
December 17th.
Oh, is it December?
Yes.
Oh, okay, why did I put December? Okay, December, I put January, all right, so, Calvin and Lemus and Davis are the three that we'll see December 17th. Okay, great. Anything else? All right, thank you.